Yo, it's your host that loves destruction, the most chaos gamer here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we are going to be going over all the JP anniversary characters and rank them from amazing up to good. Because in my personal opinion, I don't think there is no bad anniversary character whatsoever. All these characters are able to accomplish their own stuff in their own way. It's just that, you know, there's always going to be a character that has more stuff in their kit and is able to do so much more than the older character in the game. Or the older character can still live up to the expectations of these new characters in game. And today, that's what we're going to find out. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right to hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. Now, how we are going to do this is as follow. We are going to be starting from the first anniversary and then going up to the second anniversary characters. Actually, one thing I do want to mention, I just thought about it in my head. Thank God I said this. This is from my own experience of playing the game. So as such, this is going to be my own opinion about these characters. If you have your own opinion about this, you can let me know down below, but please be gentle. This is my first time doing a video like this. I stay away from videos like this because I know how people are. There's always going to be that one person that's going to get mad and they're going to hate it so much. And we don't need that. We all don't need that in our lives to get mad over something like this. This is just something fun that I wanted to try because we hit our goal of 1,500 subscribers. So I thought I'd try something new with, you know, a tier ranking of characters. Just for fun. Please. Just for fun. So, let's start off with our first anniversary character, Izuku Midoriya. Now, this character was known as a very controversial character before release because people thought he sucked. And that's because we didn't know what persistence was. But when he came out in the game and we found out that persistence was able to make sure that no matter what, you survive 3 turns, that is where people changed their minds and they were like, holy, hold up, this Midoriya is kind of fire. My bad. And I was one of those people too. I was like, hold up, damn, my bad. I was talking all this smack about Midoriya, but then as soon as we see him in the game, it's like, this man is able to survive 3 turns whatsoever? Yo, okay, Midoriya, my bad. But then, I'm not gonna lie, as the months came by, and as we got characters like, let's say, Vigilante Midoriya, Fantasy Aizawa, the new Uraraka that just came out, this man just has fallen off, and I don't really think that, you know, he's on that caliber that he once was. The only way I see him as that guy is if you pair him with the new Midoriya, because that new Midoriya has nullified status ailment, and so this Midoriya will be fine as long as you have that Midoriya next to him, because 2 of this Midoriya's biggest weakness are removing his temporary buff, which is last stand. He needs that last stand because if somebody like Bakugo comes in or Vigilante Midoriya, their one job is that they're going to be one-shotting this man. And specifically with Vigilante Midoriya is that he's going to stun this man and make sure that he's not able to activate anything. And that's where, you know, you gotta go, buddy. That's it. Get that for free. For free. And with Fantasy Aizawa was another character, guys, don't forget that persistence only lasts 3 turns. So what does that say? That is a temporary buff. Temporary. And Aizawa removes temporary buffs. You know who also removes buffs as well? The Anniversary Uraraka. She does both those things. Remove buffs and stun. So that's what I'm saying with this Midoriya. Comparing him to that Uraraka up there that we have on top, and then we have the other characters as well. Right now, so far, I think I had to give this Midoriya a number 4. So he's at good right now. That's where we're leaving him at good. Next character we're going to be looking at is Katsuki Bakugo, the GOAT himself. Now, I know majority of you that have been watching this channel for a long time is going to think that I'm going to put him at number 1. No. For this, we are having fun. But for this, I'm going to take it serious when it comes to the ranking. So, Bakugo's main goal is just to do damage. That's what he is. He is a damage dealer. Or as I like to call him, the assassin. Because no matter what, once he's built up, everything is getting one-shotted for free. Even his AoE. He is one of the strongest AoE characters in this game because it can go up to 99999. And everybody on the team is that. Why do you think people still use him to this day in Ultra Arena? Because he just is that guy when it comes to damage. And you could say, oh, that's because of his overwhelm ability and that the opponent has more buffs than him, he's able to do more stuff as well. But it's also because of, you know, this little tech that they gave him increased character's power by 25% for 5 turns. And the cooldown is for 4 turns. So if you have a character like the yellow Uraraka, you could basically stack this damage and make sure that it stays above 50% or even more than that. And so that's what makes this character crazy. Just the fact that he's able to do damage. And you could say that he does damage faster than Midoriya because it's the truth. He does more damage faster than Midoriya because Midoriya, he needs allies to die. While this guy, he doesn't need allies to die. He just needs to build up. And it usually takes about 3 to 4 turns for him to build up and do a lot of damage. So, if anything right now, Do I want to put him at number 2 or do I want to put him at number 3? I think with Bakugo, we're going to have to wait. We're probably going to make him last. Now, let's take a look at the Anniversary Izuku Midoriya, the 2nd edition. Now, what this guy main gimmick, if you guys don't know, is that he's able to support. He's able to make sure that you don't get stunned and all that good stuff. He's healing. He's decreasing critical hit rate of all opponents. What else is he able to do? I know he's able to do more than that. He reduces damage by 40% to make sure that he can tank hits better. He's just doing a lot in his kit that is supporting, and it's very good for everybody on the team. So that's why I say, if anything, this Midoriya, I think he has to be higher than this Uraraka right here. Because when I'm using Uraraka in Ultra Arena, it's just that this Midoriya always cucks me. This Midoriya right here cucks me because of the Nullify status ailment, and I don't really stun my opponent, so it gives the other team members on Midoriya's team to pop off, do what they need to do, and go crazy. And again, especially the fact that Midoriya is boosting their damage as well, and then he's decreasing my critical hit rate, so it's like, damn, I can't really do much. I just gotta take these hits right here. So if anything, hold on. We have Midoriya, this Midoriya right here at the bottom, which is good. It's good. Then I would say we have, this is what's tricky right here. Uraraka or Bakugo. This is where, like, things could flop, because while Bakugo is doing damage, like, he's doing a lot of damage fast, especially on his Plus Ultra as well, is that Uraraka is able to hit all opponents and stun them as well, and also remove temporary buffs. Damn, I think Bakugo is going to have to be, like, number 3, and then Uraraka is at number 2, and then I say Midoriya number 1. Are people gonna think I'm crazy for that? Midoriya number 1? I just feel like this Midoriya is doing so much to cuck the other characters. Like, look, decreasing critical hit rate, that cucks Bakugo right there by 30%. And then adaptability, he's healing, he's nullifying, and he's canceling status ailment. That cucks the Uraraka right there. That's literally Uraraka's whole gimmick with the stunning. And then he's able to nullify his own status ailments and then also increase the power by 20% and then reduce the damage 30% of all allies. He's doing a lot to help the team, and I think he's going to be able to do a little bit of damage himself as well. But it's just like, and look at his first, wait, no, that's not his first, sorry, my bad. And then look at his action skill right here, which is AoE as well. It's hitting everybody. It's not like it's just hitting one person and that's it. No, everybody's getting affected as well. This is why I hate making this video, man. It's so, like, I don't know. I think I would give this Midoriya the number 1 spot. And if you want to argue that it should be this Midoriya because of the persistence that he has for 3 turns, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. This man has Last Stand that lasts up to 3 times. Where is it? It's around. Where is it? Yeah, wait. It's 3 attacks. Increases power of all allies up to 1 time. Where is it? I know he gets Last Stand. It's on the Plus Ultra. Yeah, look. Also gives character the ability to make a Last Stand 3 times. And let's say somebody like Aizawa is quote-unquote trying to remove the buffs. Just, you know, get his Plus Ultra again. You could give him a support memory that gives his Plus Ultra faster. And then bam, you're back to having that once again. It's just like, this Midoriya is doing it all. So, yeah, I think of anything, damn. I give this Midoriya number 1. This Uraraka at number 2. Just because the Midoriya cucks it for free. Bakugo at number 3. And then this Midoriya at number 4. So with that, that's where I'm ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Let me know down below your own thoughts about this. Again, this is my own opinionated just by using these characters in the game, or just seeing how these characters work in game and how they cook me for free, especially with the 2 Midoriyas, because I don't own these 2 Midoriyas. So again, I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace.